Hidden in the Arkansas Delta of Jefferson County is a place with a story shaped by water, people, and time. This is Swan Lake, Arkansas, a community surrounded by rich bottomlands and connected to the history of the Arkansas River. Today, we're going back to uncover the story of a place that many people have forgotten. So where exactly is Swan Lake? It's located in Jefferson County in the Arkansas Delta, just east of Pine Bluff. The lake and surrounding community sit among the flat, fertile bottomlands near the Arkansas River. And that location is important, because the river played a major role in shaping both the land and the history of Swan Lake. Long before roads, farms, and communities covered this landscape, the Arkansas River was constantly changing. As the river moved and carved new channels, it left behind wetlands, lakes, and rich bottomland. Swan Lake became part of that ever-changing landscape. By the 19th century, settlers were moving into this part of Jefferson County. The land could be difficult to clear, but the river bottoms were fertile. Families began carving farms and homes out of the thick timber and cane. Swan Lake slowly became more than a lake on the map. Families established farms, roads connected neighbors, and a rural community began to take shape. Life here was hard, but the land provided what families needed to survive. In 1851, Swan Lake received its first post office. It became an important connection for the people living in this isolated part of Jefferson County. The post office would eventually disappear. But its existence tells us that Swan Lake was once a recognized and active community. For communities like Swan Lake, the river was more than scenery. It was transportation, commerce, and a connection to the outside world. Steamboats moved along the Arkansas River, carrying people, supplies, and goods through the delta. Then came the Civil War. The Arkansas River became strategically important, and the countryside around Pine Bluff and Swan Lake was pulled into the conflict. The war brought soldiers, uncertainty, and violence into communities that had once been focused on farming and survival. In 1864, Swan Lake Landing became part of the wartime story when the steamboat Ica was captured by Confederate guerrillas. The incident was another reminder that traveling the Arkansas River during the Civil War could be dangerous. After the war, another force began changing Swan Lake and the surrounding countryside: the railroad. Pine Bluff became an increasingly important transportation center, and the Pine Bluff and Swan Lake Railway helped connect the rural area with the growing network of Arkansas railroads. Over time, transportation changed, communities shifted, and Swan Lake became quieter. The post office closed in 1923, and the community gradually faded from the attention of a changing Arkansas. But the name remains, and the land still carries the traces of the people who lived here. Swan Lake may be quieter today, but its story is still part of Arkansas history. From the river that shaped the land, to the families who built their lives here, to the events that changed the community forever, Swan Lake has a story worth remembering. This is River Roots, bringing Arkansas history back to life, one forgotten place at a time.